This video has been prepared to assist employers that report W-2s to the Social Security Administration electronically. The AccuWage online program is designed to test your W-2 file before it is uploaded to the Social Security Administration, and it will find most errors that would result in a rejection of your information. If your W-2 file is rejected by SSA, Datatech support personnel will ask if you have used AccuWage Online to verify the accuracy of the information you are submitting. It is your responsibility to use the program to find and correct any errors in your data. Although Datatech personnel can provide additional assistance in this process, there may be an additional charge for this service. Before using the AccuWage program, you need to generate the electronic W-2 file using the Datatech payroll software. Once this is done, the AccuWage program gives you the ability to upload the file for test purposes only, test for any errors, and print a report of those errors. You will need to have your SSA Business Services Online login information in order to use AccuWage. Let's go through the process of testing a W-2 file. First, you will want to open your browser. In this case, we're using Chrome. Next, you can enter the SSA website, ssa.gov. Now, as you will see, we have to go through a couple of screens in order to get to the Business Services Online. However, if you have the Business Services Online page bookmarked, that will save you some time. In this case, we'll click on Menu, Business Services, Employer W-2 Filing, and then Business Services Online. We then click on the Login button, and we'll have to enter our user ID and password. Once you've entered your password, be sure to click on the little box here. I have read and agree to these terms, and then click on the login box. Once you have logged in, we're going to click on Report Wages to Social Security, and then click on the I Accept button. And then you will notice 4 tabs here. We move over to the tab on the right, AccuWage Online, and then again click on the AccuWage Online link here. On this page, we need to select the submission type, which is normally going to be W-2 regulars, and then we click on the Start Testing button. At this point, you will need to enter the file that you want to test. So as you can see up here, in this case, our Datatech installation is on drive W, WinFarm. This is the folder that has the data, SJVF, MagMedia, and then 2017. In some cases, this link will be the server name rather than a drive letter. Now, the Social Security Administration will accept either the text document or the compressed zip file. If you have a large file, it's better to upload the zip file. That will take a lot less time. So we click on the zip file and click Open. And at this point, the file is uploaded and tested. The test results screen will display the records that have errors, but the reason for the error will only be displayed for the first error. In this case, the alert for record 2 is simply that the employer and submitter are the same. This is correct if you are the employer and the submitter, which is the case with most of our farm and labor contractor customers. If you are a bookkeeping service that is acting as a submitter for your clients, the submitter and employer information will be different, and this alert will not appear. Now you'll notice that there are some additional errors here, but in order to get the details on those errors, we need to go to the bottom of the screen and click on the View Print Test File. At this point, we will see all of the records displayed that have a problem with more detailed information. So we're going to ignore the alert on record 2 since that does not apply, but let's take a look at the others. For instance, records 215, 274, and 770 all have a problem with the zip code. So you'll notice the zip code is only 3 digits, or 4 digits rather, and this is incorrect. Again, a 4-digit zip code, and down here a 4-digit zip code. So those all need to be corrected before we submit the electronic file. In the case of record 405, the state abbreviation is incorrect. Instead of CA, it is just C. Use the Print This Page link right up here to print the errors. If you have an error that you cannot understand and fix, and you need help of Datatech support, we're going to ask you for a printed copy of the error so that we can help you identify exactly what the problem is. All of these errors should be corrected in the employee file. When the changes are made to the address in the employee record, it will also correct the archive records that are used to generate the W-2 file. After corrections are made, you must generate the electronic W-2 file again, and we recommend that you test it once more to make sure there are no other errors. Once the testing is successfully completed, you must still submit the electronic file to the SSA using the submit process. Testing does not submit the file. If you have multiple companies to test, you can use the button down here at the bottom, Test Another File, without having to log out and log back in again. In addition to this video, you can also download a copy of the AccuWage Online Help Guide from the Social Security Administration.